The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Max Fried. How about a scouting report on him? Just about to get underway. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And this one is off and running. Foul ball there. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ozuna, the big bear.
No.
Ozuna went deep in his most recent game. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. The lefty, the 1-0. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
And a foul ball. Grisham matched a homer in his last game. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Stanton.
Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. And the runner stays where he is. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
No, that's a ball.
That one lifted to left. Mangum in and to his right. He makes the grab. That is the top of the second. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Ahoy!
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here is Nick Gonzalez. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second.
Outside.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Pitch
ball,
misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. Throw comes into third. He's in there. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Jake Mangum will hit next. The Pirates with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Got kind of tied up on that one inside, but he was able to sneak it up the middle of the diamond because he stayed through it. That's not an impressive exit velo by any means, but I still think that's an impressive swing.
And that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Gonzalez, the lead runner at second. Mangum on at first with nobody out. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jostinson Garcia. Fought off foul. 0-1 down. And a big swing and a miss. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bellinger gets under it, and he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Fires over to first. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. To the right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Ahmed Rosario now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 away. So up next for New York, Ben Rice.
Number 22.
Rice smashed a couple of homers in his last game. In the air out towards right center. Reynolds settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ryan O'Hearn.
Hee-haw!
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Ball 1.
got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Next to the Pirates.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
That clips a corner.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Lau, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That just misses. And the count even 1-1.
Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Reynolds in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. On the ground, out to short. The flip, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
And that is out of play. That one ripped right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Jackknifes out of the way. Man at second. And a count 1-2. That one to first. O'Hearn. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 down at the plate. Aaron Judge. Judge, a former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Judge comes up empty there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Stanton takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. And a big swing from Stanton. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Popped up. Gonzalez settles underneath it. And that is that. On to the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Up next for the Pirates, Jake Mangum.
Ball, no.
On the ground, right side. There's one and two. What a play. Tyler Callahan, the next Pirate to hit. Fly to left his first time. Out towards right center field. Judge moving under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Fly to center his first time. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. Stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Rice swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a swing and a miss there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him swinging for the strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Jostinson Garcia. Just
Ball,
missed.
off the plate.
Way high with that one. And the count now 2-0. Fouled off down the right side. And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Flores, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. That one 95 to finish him off. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ryan O'Hearn the next to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Antoine Kelly. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
Hard liner. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throws to second. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Going gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
It's Aaron Judge now. The 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And it's fouled away. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Two down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off.
No.
Liner snagged at first. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
No, inside.
The Yankees leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Brian Reynolds here.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's too low.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now, Nick Gonzalez. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That's too low. Ball one. Out to short, Rosario. Tosses to first, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for
back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Ramirez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Hit in the air, center field. Garcia under it. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Pulls that one foul. Ramirez in his fourth year, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now at the plate, Ben Rice. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Man on second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The relay throw. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Joey Bart.
No.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Tyler Callahan.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Joe Stinson Garcia. Just missed. Now a pop-up on the infield. McMahon under it. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Rafael Flores. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Nick York looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. In the air, right field. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Thomas Harrington.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's there. He's got it. One down. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
McMahon.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Yankees.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Grisham.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one almost got him. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Jared Triolo. First pitch just misses.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jack Brannigan. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Right down the chute, and it's 0-2.
Ball one.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So now a pinch hitter, Endy Rodriguez, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And the sweeper is off the plate. The Yanks leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Evan Sisk. O'Neal Cruz into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to third, Callahan. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. A little out front there as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. We go to the 9th, leading off number 3.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Right side, Chisholm tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Billy Cook. That
Ball
one
1.
close, rule the ball. Ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rice steps on the bag. Now only 1 out remaining. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Stinson Garcia. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Ball.
This ball's chopped on the ground. And
That's
it
foul
goes
ball.
just foul. Hit on the ground to
That's
the right
foul.
side. And foul ball.
Ball 2.
Got him. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. And on the mound today, Andrew Painter. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge launched a homer in his most recent game. South side of Chicago, just getting started here. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That one almost got him.
Two and one the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swings through that. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. This looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball 2.
Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2. Base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. What do we have on him?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the 1st. Safely into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Sliced hard but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. One away with a runner at 3rd. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. He goes down looking. Here on the south side, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air. Real Muto gets under it. And there's 1 down. So up next for New York, Ben Rice. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Foul ball there. Fouls one off. 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Rice wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. No challenges left for them now. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Austin Wells. Slider right there. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Off the mark there. And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. He's not. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. And a big swing and a miss. Realmuto with 4 runs batted in his last game. Strike 2.
Ball, that's in.
On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Tap back to the mound. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Brandon Marsh stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the air, left field. Bellinger under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. Alec Bohm now at the plate. That one almost got him.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In the air to left center, and he makes the catch. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. And a foul ball. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Back at right field. On to the 3rd inning. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouled off left side. And that one wrapped foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Grisham measures 5 feet 10 inches, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Almost got him.
That was straight queso right there.
The 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Here's Stanton now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Phillies, Dylan Moore. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Hey, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Moore, the base runner at first with one out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The throw into second, not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. McMahon in position. That is the inning. Back here on the south side, on to the fourth, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Late on that fastball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Out towards right center field. Marsh under it. And there's 2 away. So up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Rice, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Here on the south side, ready to go, bottom 4. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Real Muto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
In the air to left center. Grisham on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And here comes Alec Boehm. That's in for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ball 1.
Swings through it for the K. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Taijuan Walker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
McMahon swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's Judge now, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Got him looking. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Out at third. And that ends. Back at right field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
Aye.
Strike 2. This one in the air center field. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Dylan Moore.
Hey.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball right side. Rice. He'll do it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Outside.
This one popped up. Chisholm under it. And that is that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 75.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Chisholm in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Garcia on the move to the alley. 1 away. And here comes Bellinger.
For the Yankees, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. And next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. Popped up. Harper has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 6th, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball. Goes down looking. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one fouled off. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Sosa at the plate now, and that's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
Struck him out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alan Ronhell. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Real Muto takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Austin Wells.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2. Just misses with that one. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. So the call stands. So they're now out of challenges. Swing and a pop-up. Boom. Under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That's a ball.
Swing, and he popped it up. Real Muto under it. And that is that. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Chisholm, Rosario 1, over to first, safe. And now it's Alec Bohm.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one lifted to left. Bellinger should have this one. He makes the grab. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Crawford off of first with 2 away. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Next to hit, Dylan Moore. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope. That's inside.
Hammered, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Off the plate, ball 1. Hey.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 5-2. Rafael Marchand, the new catcher now. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. That one way inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a man aboard.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a clean. Bottom of the eighth. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Clips the corner. Strike one. And a foul ball.
Coming up on pitch number 100. Probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boog.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Rafael Marchand stands in now and watches strike one. McMahon. And that is the third out of the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 79. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. Just missed it. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon. He's already homered here in this one. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Pedro Leon.
Now, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
Leon in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air to left center. Grisham on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Up the middle, Chisholm. Rosario one. The double play ends it right here.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this.